"Oh no, oh no, oh no, help! Come and arrest me." I was just driving my car in front of me, and then suddenly, bang, crashed into my car. Crashed right into it. I don't even know what's going on. He intentionally flipped the SUV, resulting in the immediate death of a mother. When the traffic police investigated, he lied, saying he was rear-ended by the SUV. Just as the man was trying to shift all the blame onto others, the dashcam of the driver behind revealed the truth. This made the man immediately kneel down, begging the traffic police to let him go. He even got his sister to give false testimony. However, the final verdict was unexpected by everyone. The date was February 12, 2016. At noon, a serious traffic accident occurred on the Wuying Expressway. When the traffic police arrived at the scene, seeing an SUV overturned on the road, and there's another car on the other side. His front end has completely disappeared. From the various traces at the scene, we can see how terrible the car accident was when it happened. A middle-aged woman lay on the side of the road. She had no vital signs. Other injured people were rushed to the hospital for treatment by medical staff. In order to find out the cause of the accident, the traffic police went to the hospital to question the driver of the SUV. The man in front of us is the driver, Zhang, from that time. According to his description, because it was just after the New Year, he and his wife were taking their aunt and uncle back to Wuhan Wugong. Unexpectedly, a car accident occurred on the road. The car accident also caused his aunt to lose her life. But so far, he still hasn't figured out how the accident happened. However, the driver of the small car, Xia, said that he was rear-ended by the SUV, causing his car to lose control. Then the front of the car hit the guardrail. The traffic police found that there were no collision marks on the rear of Xia's car. Therefore, they questioned his claim of being rear-ended. After an alcohol test, the traffic police determined that neither driver had been drinking. As the two drivers' accounts differed, the investigation reached an impasse. But at this moment, a statement from Xia caught the attention of the traffic police. When the police were questioning the owner of the white car, Xia said that he didn't know what had happened. Suddenly, the SUV behind him crashed into his car. In the chaos, the SUV hit the divider again. This is what caused the rollover. But Zhang, the SUV driver, only remembers that a car suddenly appeared in his sight, and then his SUV rolled over. Both sides have their own opinions. For a moment, the traffic police didn't know who to believe. The traffic police could only turn to the passengers in the car for investigation. According to Xia, the car driver, there were two other people in the car at the time. One was his wife. The other was Hua, who was present at the accident. However, Xia's wife said that she was asleep in the car at the time. She knew nothing. The police could only contact Hua. However, when the traffic police contacted Hua, he claimed he wasn't in the car that day. This immediately aroused everyone's suspicion. After repeated questioning, Hua chose to confess. He stated that he did receive a message from Xia, promising to help him lie. But later he found out that someone had died in this car accident. Because he was afraid of being implicated, he decided to tell the truth. The traffic police questioned Xia again. Seeing that his friend was unreliable, Xia brought out his own sister. He stated that, besides himself and his wife at the time of the accident, the third person was actually his sister, because he didn't want to involve his sister in the incident. That's why he falsely claimed it was a friend. In the car, the traffic police didn't believe Xia's story, which was full of loopholes. The traffic police didn't believe it at all, so they brought Xia's sister in for questioning. As a result, the testimonies of the sister and Xia didn't match at all. Even the seating positions of the sister and his wife both gave different answers. After the conspiracy was exposed, the traffic police thought Xia would honestly explain what happened. Unexpectedly, the other party began to kneel and cry. It turned out that Xia's driver's license was still in its probationary period. without an experienced driver accompanying him during the probationary period. It is not permitted to drive on the highway. If he violated the rules by driving on the highway and had an accident, the insurance company would not be responsible. So Xia then fabricated the lie that his sister, who had a driver's license, was with him. And Xia's sister, seeing the matter exposed, also admitted that it was to defraud the insurance company. That's why she gave false testimony for her brother. At this moment, the traffic police received a phone call. A concerned citizen stated that he was behind the two cars at the scene and the dashcam on the car. The entire accident process was completely captured. After learning about this, Xia was trembling with fear. The video shows, at this moment, the SUV was driving normally in the fast lane. Suddenly, Xia's car cut across the right side. What's even more unexpected is that, after overtaking, Xia immediately cut in front of the SUV and slammed on the brakes. The two cars collided like this. Not only that, during the lane change, can be clearly seen that the brake lights of the car repeatedly flashed. This means the driver intentionally applied the brakes. It's obvious that Xia wasn't trying to overtake at the time. Instead, he intentionally tried to cut off the SUV. Now, with both witness and material evidence, Xia had no choice but to admit his crimes. And Xia's motive for the crime was just to be spiteful, simply because the SUV had previously overtaken him. This made him feel very humiliated, so he sped up all the way, wanting to get even. Unexpectedly, it was such a kind mother. But because of a certain driver's momentary act of spite, she was forever left on the way home. Finally, the traffic police made a determination based on the facts. Xia was found to be in violation for actions such as illegally entering the highway and forcing a lane change. He will bear full responsibility for the accident. Not only that, he will also be prosecuted by the court for dangerous driving. He may face a prison sentence of more than 3 years. In addition, Xia's sister was also administratively detained for 5 days for perjury. What do you think about this? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area for discussion. See you next time. It's over, it's over, it's over. Help! It blew up. With less than 5 seconds left on the traffic light, the milk tanker wanted to speed through the intersection. Suddenly, an electric bicycle ran a red light. In order to avoid this illegal electric bicycle, the milk tanker driver swerved violently to avoid it. Unexpectedly, this caused the tanker to lose control and went straight into the opposite lane. After sideswiping a trailer on the side, it overturned, crushing the car. This accident occurred on January 4, 2024, on the National Highway in Maishan City, Sichuan. After receiving the report, traffic police, firefighters, and medical personnel arrived at the scene one after another. Everyone found that it was a milk tanker that had overturned. The tens-of-ton tanker directly crushed the cab of the car. The driver's condition can be imagined. However, what was very gratifying was that the female driver was not only conscious, but also made a sound for help. But unfortunately, the lower body of the female driver was stuck tightly in the car. Unable to move, the female driver was trapped in the car and could not move. She kept groaning in pain. The authorities just couldn't make it. Seeing this, the people around fell silent, because how to successfully rescue the female driver had become a problem. If she were dragged directly from the car, it will inevitably cause further harm. So, everyone turned their attention to the milk tanker in front of them. Firefighters began to use cutting machines and manual demolition tools to cut openings in the tanker so that all the milk inside could flow out. It can only be said to be a stroke of luck and misfortune. Fortunately, it was a milk tanker. If this was a tanker truck, the accident scene would definitely be much worse. Soon, 3 large holes were made in the tank. Warm milk poured down. Following that, firefighters used tools to lift the car's roof, and they folded down the front passenger seat to provide more space for the trapped female driver. Shortly thereafter, A crane also arrived at the accident site, then immediately began rescuing the trapped person. But because the front of the car was severely deformed, the female driver's legs were tightly stuck by the steering wheel. It was impossible to safely get out of the car. So how would the female driver be freed? After the accident, firefighters immediately began the rescue. After releasing the milk from the car, they also contacted a large crane. Because the tanker itself was very heavy, a secondary collapse could occur at any time. Shortly after, the large crane arrived at the scene. The firefighters immediately went forward to secure the ropes, ensuring safety. Then, the tanker was slowly lifted. Then, the deformed parts of the car were disassembled. After much effort, the trapped woman was finally rescued. She was sent to the hospital. To understand how the accident happened, the traffic police split into two groups. One group maintaining order at the scene to keep the road clear, while retrieving the surveillance footage of the incident. The footage shows that when the milk tanker arrived at the intersection, the green light had less than 5 seconds remaining. At this moment, in order to pass through the intersection smoothly, the milk tanker did not decelerate. And at this moment, there happened to be an electric scooter on the right side of the road running a red light. The tanker driver instinctively swerved hard to the left to avoid the illegally driven scooter, causing the direction to go out of control and crashing into the opposite lane, then colliding with a semi-trailer, and then overturned, crushing a car on the side. The car was flattened instantly. Fortunately, when the accident happened, the car's driver instinctively dodged to the right. This prevented any fatal injuries. Afterwards, the driver recovered after hospital treatment and has been discharged from the hospital. It can be said that she is the luckiest female driver of 2024. This accident has caused heated discussions among netizens. Some people think the milk tanker driver did not slow down when passing the intersection and mishandled the situation in an emergency and is primarily responsible for the accident. Others think that all responsibility lies with the electric scooter that ran the red light. The authorities have not yet publicly announced the determination of responsibility for this accident. So, who do you think is more responsible? Welcome to leave a message to discuss. See you next time.